Hey everybody, Bearded Flatbedder here, back yet again with another vlog of sorts. So anyways, as you can tell, we've got the load of paper yet. But that's because we are here at our destination with it. Got it picked up here shortly afternoon, and we got her here delivered. This goes to a USG plant just down the road down here. So airbag got fixed. Other than that, I had absolutely no issues with it. We got another load of it's going to be coming right out of the same lot down here in Sperry, Iowa. They're going to be going up to Travelers or Travis or somewhere, Michigan. It isn't due until Wednesday. Today's Monday, so we have all day tomorrow to drive it there. So yeah, load complete. Figured I'd let you guys know. I mean, I wouldn't leave you hanging. So we're all disconnected and discombobulated. Fifth pin's pulled, dollies are down, bags are dumped, brakes are set, not in that exact order. So anyways, we're gonna get some paperwork done, and we will get moving. I guess we still got quite a few hours left on our clock. So why do I keep saying "our"? It's just me. I still have quite a bit of time left on my clock. So because it's only 8 o'clock here, so I don't know. We'll see where we can maybe make it up to the next terminal and go from there. So you guys be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys have any questions or anything else, feel free to drop a question. I'm on Instagram as the Bearded Flatbed Guy, I believe it is. Or you can look me up on Facebook under Thomas Remington. Feel free to send me a request. I'll add you. I don't care. A lot of things that are going to be on here go to Instagram first. So, yeah. Y'all are great, and I appreciate it. And I look forward to growing this channel and sharing my experience of what I go through. And I don't know, it's just fun for me. So y'all have a great night, and we will pick this up again in the morning. Keep her shining side up. Alright guys, so we're down here in Sperry, Iowa. Got our load of paper here delivered. Got her all unhooked and everything else. Just got to pull out from underneath her. And just figured I would give you guys an update on what's going on. If you haven't already, come on over to the YouTube channel and see what my first vlog is all about. And most everything will all come over here to Instagram first before she gets up over there on the YouTube. So dropping off paper here, gonna pick up sheetrock and go ahead and back to Michigan. So y'all have a great night. Greetings everyone. It is now Tuesday, and we are up here in Holland, Michigan. We've got about another 150 miles to go to Traverse, Michigan, which is where we're going to be shutting down for the night. And it's also the same, just a few miles from where we're going to be delivering. And we got our load of sheetrock back there, and everything's going good. Just going to do a load check. Everything's nice and tight and secure. But I wanted to address a common problem that I see that is just always out there. See, we're all, well, us fellow trucks, we're all pulled up here ahead of the fuel pumps. And here's a little word of advice. Even if you're not getting fuel, pull all the way ahead, find an island as far away from the store as you can, especially if you're going to go in just to get a soda, or if you got to use the bathroom or whatever. Go all far away from the store as you can and pull through the pump and pull ahead, just like we are here. That way, you're not you're not blocking the traffic and making people upset and everything else. It's just common courtesy. It's not a hard thing to figure out. A lot of people, I don't see it daily, but I see it weekly. People will fuel up like that guy is back there, that Volvo. Go inside, do his business, everything else, and the next thing you know, you got people backing up and trying to get around him, and then it's just a big old freaking cluster. So anyways, with that being said, please pull ahead. It makes life so much easier. So anyways, we're going to hop back up here on the 196 and keep on going up to Travers, and as long as she's daylight and that, we'll meet up there. I mean, we got plenty of time for 150 miles. So, in any event, let's get her. Hey everybody. Yep, it is the next day. And we're over here in Traverse City, Michigan. Just got unloaded over here at a drywall supply place. And everything went fine. It took a little bit longer than it normally does, but every place is a little bit different. So, with that being said, we'll move on to the next thing. Well, would you look at that? We got an empty trailer. Must mean we're going to get loaded. Yep. We're over here in White Cloud, Michigan. Going to be getting loaded up with some fire brick. And can't say as I've ever hauled it before, but it looks pretty straightforward. They're really strict about how you got to tarp it and everything, which is fine. That's no big deal at all. But here's the thing. My appointment wasn't until 4. I got here at just before, 12:30, 1 o'clock I got here. And they're like, well, we'll get you in when we can. Well, there's one other truck ahead of me, one in the hole right now. And it's taking about an hour each truck, so it'll be pretty close to 4 o'clock. So we got that going on. And then we are waiting on a mud flap to show up somewhere between where I shut down and here. We have lost a mud flap. Can't have that. So got on the horn and got that taken care of. So they're going to be coming to me instead of me coming to them because of how long I'm going to be sitting, which is good. Saves a little bit of time. Of course, I'm sitting and sitting and sitting, but it's all good. We'll get there. Sometimes things just cannot be avoided, and that's no big deal. This is going to, we're picking up here at American Refractories, and we're going to Central Warehouse, Edwardsville Road in Granite City, Illinois. I'm supposed to be there tomorrow between 7 and 1400. And at the rate that this is going and the hours that I'm going to have left, so I've still got, let's see here. We've got, how many miles? Work with me here. Come on. Why won't it show it? 480 miles to go yet today. And at this rate, I might be able to cover it. Maybe. Before I run out of hours. We'll see. Because, let's see, we've got, what do we have left? We've still got on our 14, 8 hours and 47 minutes. yeah, we won't be able to make it all the way there tonight. No way in God's green earth. But, again, you know, I take a pretty proactive approach to what I do, because there's so many variables, and it doesn't do a dang bit of good to get upset about some things that are completely out of your hands. You get too many people out here that are raising a big old fuss over something that they have no control over. My appointment wasn't until 4, so they don't give me until 4. Well, we're not late, and that can't be helped. And I'm not going to go in there raising a big fuss, because then I'm just going to get pushed to the back of the line. I don't want that. So, like I said, we're sitting on 8:46 right now. We're doing a dirty 30 as we speak. So, yeah. I'm not, because it's about an 8-hour trip down through that way, going through Grand Rapids and whatnot. So, yeah, I'm not seeing us getting there tonight, but we're going to get dang close. Probably end up shutting down somewheres out of the way. I don't know. We'll have to see what's going on and go from there. But I just figured I'd give you guys a little bit of an update. Hopefully you guys have seen my previous video. And I want to continue to do this. Bring you guys along for the trip. Document what I can, when I can. It's not always possible for me to be able to video everything, because, well, I'm pretty dang low tech. I do everything off my phone, so what I get is what I get. And I sure as heck am not going to be videoing while I'm driving. That's illegal. 2, until I can get a tripod. I mean, I'd like to show you guys how I do my straps, and there's a few other things I'd like to show you, but until I get a tripod, which hopefully I pick one up this weekend, that'll broaden my horizons just a little bit. So anyways, until then, we're going to sit here and wait in line, and, excuse me, we will, why do I keep saying we? I don't know. I will give you guys an update after I'm loaded and stuff. Probably let you guys see what I got on and everything, because I'll be able to come out here and before I strap and tarp. So, alright, here we are. Okay, so we are most of the way on our trip here. Did get loaded with that fire brick, finally. Surprisingly enough, I was only in there for, couldn't have been more than a half hour. Everybody else took like an hour to get loaded. I don't know why. But anyways, this is what we got going on. It's 2 skids wide by 5 skids long, so 10 total. Pretty heavy crap too. I mean, it's like 44 and change. So this is what I did for my tarp job. I know it's dark, just bear with me. Did a flat face here, regular tuck on the side, bungees across the edge here, and then a flat back. I know it looks like that would just be flapping, but actually this is actually bungeed that way and that way. And then I've got tails here so that it's less likely the wind comes along here and stays off to the side and this doesn't get fucked with. So it rode just fine all the way here. Nothing was flipping or flapping. We are in, I am in, I gotta work on that. I am in Bloomington, Illinois. So tomorrow we get up and we, gosh darn it, I get up tomorrow in the morning and we'll head the rest of the way Be like 150, 160 miles left, something like that. So catch up with you guys. Maybe we'll do something in the morning. I don't know, but we'll see. For now, I'm gonna grab a bite to eat and go to bed. Hey guys, how we doing? Well, last time you saw me, we were just getting stopped for the night over in Bloomington, Illinois. So since then, I have went down to Granite City, Illinois, which is basically St. Louis, and delivered. And I am already back up here in Beardstown. Yep, Beardstown, Illinois. On my way back up to Sperry. Going to pick up another load of sheetrock going up to Milwaukee, with the intentions of getting a reload out of the area to run it by the house. So everything so far has went okay. Getting around U.S. Steel there in Granite City was interesting. Directions were pretty vague once I got through the gate. But, you know, if I go back there again, excuse me, just got done having some quick supper. Go back there again, I'll know what to do and what not to do. To make a very long story very short, they gave me a map, highlighted the route, but weren't very specific as to where to turn, because there's several different turn-offs for different parts of the plant. Well, I missed the turn that I was supposed to go on, and I had kept on going forward into a coil area, apparently, which is a highly restricted area. Got turned around, got out of there, got to where I needed to be, and again, very vague direction. So over there, you're going to find a driveway, back up, untarp, da-da-da-da. Well, I ended up backing into the wrong area, and I wasn't told this until after I'd already untarped. Tarp was rolled up, straps were, I was just getting ready to roll up straps. So, I mean, I'm not upset about it. I was a little bit flustered, but, I mean, it happens. So, anyways, I'm going to keep on trucking down the road and head over to Sperry, pick up this load, and keep on moving, run out the clock tonight, because I'm going to have 5.5 hours to go. I won't make it all the way to where I need to be, but I'm going to get damn close. So, I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Well, when I said I was going to run out my clock, I quite literally have ran out my clock. It's okay, though. I'm not going to complain. I got as far as I very possibly could legally, and I am extremely happy. We did 518 miles today. That's pretty good considering the delay we had and everything else. So anyways, yeah, we whatever did what was it? Yeah, 518. That's pretty good. So anyways, we're up here. I'm just gonna say we're. It's just, I don't know why, but I am. It's late. It's like 10:30-ish, 10:30. It's late, and I'm tired. Not like I shouldn't be driving tired, but it's been a day. It just has. Going through all that crap down there, and then went and got the Sperry load, and got hooked to it. Had to get the steel tarp put back because it was wet, so I had it out on the deck so that it would dry. Got it put away, got the other trailer all fastened down, and all that other good stuff. And it's just things take time and it adds up. And I mean, what are you gonna do? You can't make time reappear. I don't know how else to say it. You can't take 25 hours out of 24. It just doesn't work that way. We're a little better than halfway to Milwaukee, which is a good thing. But here is the flip side of that. I've got about a 2.5 to 3, depending on traffic, hour drive tomorrow. And then that's, okay, so we had 3.5 hours there, worst case scenario. And then, let's see here. You get to the consignee, and under perfect circumstances, we could be in and out in an hour, which would be great. And I don't know where my reload's going to be yet. I won't know till tomorrow. So, with the added time that I have between here in Dixon and up in Milwaukee, I'm pretty certain that I will not be able to make it home tomorrow. But again, it's just part of the job. I don't even consider it a job because I love what I do. But you got to be able to take things in stride and know when certain things are in your control and in your hands, and some things just aren't. You know, I mean, if you're stopping all the time and lollygagging and doing all this, you got nobody else to blame but yourself for not getting to where you need to be. But me, I drive and I go and I don't pussyfoot around. I get what I need to get done and I go. Because time is money, literally, for me. The way I figure it, and it's shown, I can get one extra load a week just by not wasting time. Sometimes it can't be helped. Sometimes, you know, you have a breakdown, or you're waiting on a repair, or you need to wait for dispatch to find you a load in the area. These are all things that are out of your control, out of my control, and you just have to deal with it. But once you get that, get your crap wrote down, get your trip planned, and go. Don't sit on the phone and not go anywhere and talk and everything else. It's just not going to get anything accomplished. So, anyways, it's getting late, and I tend to ramble when I get tired, and I still got paperwork I got to scan in. So, I'll end this little part here, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty. Alright, so we just got unloaded over here at this Wisconsin Drywall Supply, and gonna put in my empty call, and then we're going to be heading to Franklin Park, which is like West Chicago. Gonna go pick up some steel, heading to Mason City, Iowa, and then from there we'll bounce home. So, got here okay. Had some traffic delays, but you'll have that. So, drywall is off, and we're gonna be heading to Chicago for some steel. So we'll see what we can get done there. All right.
This is the Garth Channel. Serious.
All right, so just real quick here. Here's our load of steel. Got 6 coils, all skidded, 2 straps, 1 chain, and then our trip chain on the front. all the way down. Then we got two stacks of flat sheets and a chain, and then it's my rear bulkhead right here. So sorry for the quick impromptu video, but don't have a lot of time. Gotta get moving. So this is what we're hauling, and now we gotta tarp it.